Funky Farm comes up. Goes into the line now. Gateway is about to come to the line. Forged in Stone linking up. Stays on Tour, getting closer to the line now. The grey-white chocolate about to link up. Only got Lasco and Misery Miss out of the gates. White chocolate just balking at the first attempt, goes in now. Lasco comes up to the line. It'll only leave Misery Miss to come up to the outside. Funky Farm stands well with Stays on Tour, Forged in Stone. Misery Miss getting up to the gates now. Lasco stands well with Gateways. Misery Miss just proving a little piggish there. Backing away, backed about 3 or 4 horses away from the gates. Meanwhile, the others all stand well. Nathan Fazackerley turns Misery Miss around again, and they bring it up to the gates again. Meanwhile, the others all stand well. Funky Farm, Gateways, Forged in Stone, Stays on Tour, Lasco. Can't see for the dust there whether it's gone in or not. The jockey out of the saddle on Misery Miss. Looks like it's in now. Misery Miss to the outside. Light blinks out on top of the gate, set for a start. Racing, Funky Farm going backwards after the start, and Gateways was a conspicuous last as they settle down. Showing pace up towards the leaders, Misery Miss, Lasco in that leading division. Bopping back in on the fence there is Funky Farm making some ground, then Stays on Tour, dropping back into the field and going back towards the tail of the field. At this stage it would have been Gateways as they work up to 700 metres to go. Misery Miss the inside. Challenged on the outside there. Moving up quickly is Lasco, about 3 or 4 lengths back to Stays on Tour. Forged in Stone just up in front of it, and a big gap back to Gateways at the tail of the field. On the point of the corner, 400 metres to go. And on the inside, Misery Miss. In the centre, moving up out after it would have been Lasco, and White Chocolate getting a run through in the centre, and Stays on Tour right down the outside with Funky Farm getting up on the inside, down past the 100. Misery Miss and White Chocolate, they come away to fight it out. Misery Miss the inside, White Chocolate the outside. Misery Miss beat White Chocolate. Lasco third, Forged in Stone. Funky Farm back towards the tail of the field with Stays on Tour, and Gateway's always back at the rear. Misery Miss was able to jump with them. White Chocolate showed speed, got off the fence at about the 300 metre mark. They came away to fight it out, but Misery Miss was too strong.
Choose the video receiving.